This is the presentation on Chapter 3.3 Lipids. Lipids include a diverse group of compounds that are largely nonpolar in nature. This is because they are hydrocarbons. Lipids perform many different functions in a cell. Cells store energy for long-term use in form of fats and oils. A fat molecule consists of two main components. That is their glycerol and their fatty acid. We also call fats triglycerols or triglycerides because of their chemical structure. Some fatty acids have common names that specify their origin. When a fatty acid has no double bonds, it's a saturated fatty acid. Lipids also provide insulation from the environment for plants and animals. For example, they have kept aquatic birds and mammals dry when forming a protective layer over their fur or their feathers. This is because of their water repellent, hydrophobic nature. Trans fats. The food industry artificially hydrogenated oils to make them semi solid and a consistency desirable for many processed food products. Hydrogen gas is bubbled through oils to solidify them, and that is how they are hydrogenated oils. Margarine, some types of peanut butter, and shortening are examples of artificially hydrogenated trans fats. Recent studies have shown that an increase in trans fats in the human diet may lead to bad cholesterol. Lipids are also the building blocks of many hormones and are an important constituent of all cellular membranes. Lipids include fats, oils, waxes, phospholates, and steroids. Some fatty acids have common names that specify their origin. For example, palmic acid, a saturated fatty acid, is derived from the palm tree. Arachaic acid is derived from uh, peanuts or ground nuts. Most unsaturated fats are liquid at room temperature. We call these oils. If there is one double bond in the molecule, then it is monosaturated, and if is one more than double bond, it is polysaturated. A fat may contain similar or different fatty acids attached to the glycerol. Omega-3 fatty acids fall into this category and are one of the only two known for humans. These polyunsaturated fatty acids are omega-3 because double bond connects the third carbon from the hydrocarbon chains ends in the neighboring carbon. Essentially, fatty acids are those of a human body requires but does not synthesize. They have to be supplemented through ingestion via the diet. Like carbohydrates, fats have received considerable bad publicity because of what people think of them. It is true that eating an excess of fried foods and other fatty foods leads to weight gain, but many vitamins are fat soluble, and fats serve as a long term storage form of fatty acids as a source of energy. Phospholipids are major plasma membranes constituents that compromise cells' outermost layer. Like fats, they are compromised of fatty acid chains attached to a glycerol or a sphingosine backbone. Phospholipids are responsible for the plasma membrane's dynamic nature. If a drop of phospholipids is placed in water, it spontaneously forms a structure that scientists call a micelle, where the hydrophilic phosphate heads face the outside and the fatty acids face the structure's interior. Steroids have used a fused ring structure, although they do not resemble other lipids. All steroids have four-linked carbon rings. Cholesterol is the most common steroid. Cholesterol is also a precursor of bile salts with which help in emulsifying fats and their subsequent absorption by cells. Cholesterol is necessary for the body's proper functioning. And that is chapter 3.3.